Hello, hello, hello everyone. We're gonna continue on playing Skyrim. So what we did last time, we did a lot on the whole Dragonborn stuff. The problem is, to continue, we need 2 Dragon Souls for the Bandul shard. Which means to get Dragon Souls, I'll just continue the main quest and kind of hope that I stumble onto 1 or 2 dragons. So now we have to head to Eastern to recover the Horn of Jürgen Windcaller. Wenn er name Jürgen always reminds me of Jürgen Leitner from Rankings Archives. So, hopefully by now I won't be too underpowered for this quest, because for most of the soul slime stuff I was kind of underpowered and had to rely on this very cheap trick. Now that we're back at a level appropriate quest, we can do this. We need 2 Dragon Souls. If we get 2, we can unlock the Bandul shard and then continue with the whole Soul Slime adventure. And we're also still waiting on a letter from Rallis. Hey there! Hi, I'm doing pretty well. I'm gonna continue on doing some Skyrim because I want to continue. Right now I'm doing some of the main quests for a change. Usually I kind of push the main quest off as far as I can. Because I've done it like 1,000 times. But I needed to be able to unlock more stuff and only later. What's the pop? Oh no, it's fine. I think I have that one already. I'm just gonna let my Ashnaktimas work, like always, because I think there's some useful stuff. Yes, that. The goodness is very useful, if I remember correctly. It give you better prizes. Yeah, I do lots of damage with ice, since I now have. I love this so much. It gives me 25% more frost damage, and I also have the perks that increase also my frost damage. So yeah, I'm mostly going to use frost spells. And once I get to Frost or Shark, I'll use the Frost or Shark, but I don't count yet. I should summon the undead. No, but they're not that efficient. I want to save my zombie scrolls for a better target. Right, now let's stick it. Yeah. Oh, there we go. He was weak. Yes, he was. Yeah, for once I can actually handle this, because otherwise I did like lots of quests who were totally underpowered. Some quests that you should do at like level 20 or something, and I was like level 5. Which is why I mostly just relied on summons like this one to take care of everything for me. These Dreiger are pretty cool. I have lots of perks. No, I don't need that. What I want is this one, I think. Apprentice Conjuration, yes. Because now my Ashnark spells are cheap, which means I can summon lots of them in a short while. I'm gonna try to move through this relatively quickly because it's not as fun as the whole Soul Slime quests. Summoning, yes, summoning is cool. It makes my life a lot easier. Is this leading upstairs? Yes. Good, good, good. It's not helpful. I think this is okay. Oh, good. Open custom documents. Alright, so I really like Ostengraf, it's a very nice place. I still don't know how to pronounce it though. I always pronounce it Ostengraf, maybe it's Wüstengraf instead. Exactly the Dreigraf. These things are actually pronounced Dreiling instead of Dorgra, how you would probably expect it. Because that's their Nordic name. I mean, that sounds kind of weird, but that's how it was pronounced. They're actually based off Nordic spirits. That's fine. Yeah, sometimes I just, for example, right here, I'm not focusing more on healing than on actually doing damage because healing levels very slowly. So sometimes it's best to like just get hit a bit so you can level your healing. I know it's sometimes counterproductive, but healing levels really slowly. There are some tricks you can use to level it faster. Yeah, resurrection, that's fun. You also do stuff, but for the most part, use it to heal yourself. And restoration has incredibly useful perks. Some that just increase your magic regeneration. What other spells do you have? I have quite a few of them. I can give you a quick tour to them. Oh no, these are my shots actually. Alteration, I have like lights and I have protection spells. Illusion, I only have one. I don't really use illusion. Destruction, I have a few, but mostly have frost spells because I like them the most. The conjurations I have quite a few. Conjure Archon, and this is very powerful, but it costs Hearthstone whenever I use it. The Flame Troll, it's a master level spell, I can't use it yet. But I'm going to use a trick later to be able to cast it. Flame Troll is pretty much incredibly useful because it's like an Astronarch that stays forever. You have the healing spell. I need to use some more healing spells actually. From Shouts I have Bent Bull. I haven't unlocked these, Cyclone and Dragon Aspect. Unrelenting Enforce is the one I use the most because it deals easy damage. And I have quite a few powers. Mora's Agony is really useful. Otherwise I have some of the stone powers, which I'm going to try to not use yet because they're single use only, and then I have to recharge them at the corresponding stones. Just kind of suspicious, yes. That work? No, only this sets off this oil, which then burns the driver. But in my case it didn't work. A bone meal. Oh, no, wait. I almost said something very stupid. I just played Minecraft, which is why I was like, oh, bone meal, that's useful. You know what we need? I'm gonna need lots of salt piles because with salt piles, we can make these things, the spiders, which are incredibly powerful. Seriously, these spiders saved my life. Gemstone spiders and gemstones, salt and spider. You can make these elemental spiders, which are very efficient. Flawless garnet. Oh, I prefer ruby because garnets are one of the two gemstones you can't use to make spiders. Garnets, you need rubies, emeralds, amethysts, or sapphires. Sapphires are my favorite ones because they make the frost spiders, and I like frost powers the most. I don't know, it feels much more fun that way. Alright, so there are quite a few things to get done here. For the most part here we have a word of... Let's seriously just die of full damage in the water. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Oh well. That just sometimes happens. And normally when you jump into water you don't get fall damage, except if the water is too little. like is water. There's also an epic tell. I'm used. Normally, I invest a lot more in health than in magic, so I can just jump like that. Oh well, I guess I have to do this the normal way. It's just kind of speed through the process. So actually stuff are useful to make potions. The lavender makes a few potions that I think go to magic or something like that. Oh wait, I don't want to give out mine. Might be a bit close. Oh no, it's fine. This is where this happens. Just gonna ignore these enemies. I just kill them all before, and I'm kind of too bored to do it again. Let's just head down. Alright, now I'm not going to jump down here because it's insta-kill, and yeah, there's a little help as I have. Actually, I guess I'm gonna use Stone Flash. Let's be patient and do this the right way. Even though it's kind of annoying. There we go. And this sort of power is very useful. It's I think it's called ethereal form, because it lets you for a short time be immune to damage, become ethereal, almost. Which means you can use it to avoid fall damage. This is like the 90% of the usual have out of this word. It's not going to be my priority. My priority is going to be one bend bullshot, because not only is it very useful, but I need it to progress the quest time. No, wrong spot. Yep. Actually, for now, the stream seems to be going pretty well. I don't have any frame drops yet. Just weird, because sometimes the Wi-Fi connection lags a bit and I get a few frame drops. But this seems to be going incredibly well. Weird. As you can see, I'm a bit too lazy to switch between spells, which is why I'm doing this like this. I might be pretty stupid. Oh, there we go. Amethyst. Amethyst allows to make the shock spiders, which are my favorite. My favorite are still the frost spiders. The shock spiders are pretty nice too, especially against mages. I think I'm supposed to go over there. Yeah, that seems to be the way. Okay. These two spells are nice. Yes, they're very nice. Ooh, this puzzle's very fun. Actually, I don't have that as a quick start. I need my whirlwind sprint for that. Actually, first let me check out if there's something as well. Potion of minor healing, I'll take it. Alright, so what this does is that when you walk in front of these light up, and each of them opens a gate for a few seconds, and you have to use whirlwind sprint to get through them. Ta-da! It's a very fun puzzle. But now let me just get my unrelenting force back. Actually, if there's a boss fight, I might need Nora's Agony. Oh, this is very fun. Normally you're supposed to use Whirlwind Sprint here too to avoid damage, but I don't want to avoid the damage, I want to use avoid my hitting. Let's go for Ice Spike. I'll actually round up and just this. Yep, now I can reload my healing. When you're wondering what race to play, I recommend High Elves. To be honest, I kind of miss ugly, but they also have something very cool. They have, first of all, they have more Magica, and then they have the high bond power, which is incredibly useful. Oh yeah, someone stole the horn. That's very, very unfair. Want to talk to us. If you want to play mage, then I recommend High Elves. Otherwise, I think if you want to do just group battle, I think Nords are the best. I'm not sure about that. I always make mages. If I can't have magic in real life, might as well have it in a video game. I'm not sure if the other races are that useful. To be honest, I think the less useful one are probably Khajiits and Argonians. Which is kind of a shame because in Elder Scrolls Online, I think Argonians are among the best. And Khajiits are also pretty cool. Argonians are great healers, and Khajiits have a wide variety of different bonuses, which makes them very versatile. But in here in Skyrim, they're not quite as good. I do recommend playing Elder Scrolls Online as well, if you like it. It's a bit of a different gameplay since it's an online game. But it's very, very fun. Oh, this is good. Hold strength. Mana healing. No magic. And I can search all of these urns because there's sometimes a few coins in there, but it's not worth the time. Money. You want to take the healing potions. Wait. What? Yes, I'm lost. In your heartbeat. There we go, I think. This is the exit. No, this is where I came from. Yes, in case you didn't know that about me, I have a very bad sense of direction. Be it in real life or in video games, there we go. Oh, let's escape through here. I know, yes. That is just the way it is. Alright, well, let's get to Skyrim. Actually, we can fast travel. So she asked to meet us in Riverwood. What do you mean you can't fast travel in with a number? Where is the enemy? Oh. There's a bandit, I'm just trying to... Actually, since we're gonna fast travel, I might as well use Mora's Agony. And this novice not. Ah, there we go. It is great like a patch of darkness that's can assault your enemies, it's very useful. But you can only use it once per day. Now I can fast travel. Let's go to Riverwood. Yes, fast travel to Riverwood.
I've been looking for you.
Something I'm supposed to do. Is that the update from a good friend?
Got this from a pretty.
Yes, good.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
That's more important than the main quest. Let's go check on Rallis. He's going to want lots more money. And first a kilo for Drago. And Corpse Bar is a very cool place because you get lots of not very useful but very fun items. He looks ugly, he looks ugly. Wait, actually was should talk to Alice first. Basically, we're paying for an archaeological excavation here.
It's you. This isn't. Before I could blink, this is what I get. Well, and let. Might be over either way. It looked like a dead end before the place started crawling. Could have missed something.
Basically, what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to clear the dragger of Corpse Barrel, which means just mass murder, as I know the exciting world of archaeology. So there we go. That attacks got dart. It's kind of a shame that it harms my Flame Shark as well, but the Flame Shark has lots of life, so... I also want to drop that borders. It's a very dangerous enemy. And I should have saved my relative force for that. Give me a sec. Let's see if I don't have a useful power. Hello there. How you doing? Good. I'm going to have to be very careful when fighting this enemy because it's very, very powerful. But I think it's just a simple thing. Dragger Deadlord is one of the two most powerful Dragger you can face. The other one being the Dragon Priests. And I guess there are a few unique Dragger that are pretty strong, like the Gatekeeper or something, but there you have the next on Minecraft. Later today, I'm not sure exactly when, because at some point I'll have to go vote. But once I'm back from that, and then I'll have any magic conversions. Oh, I have Paimon. Paimon. This is the biggest advantage of being high up. You get Highbound power, which regenerates your magic incredibly quickly. Oh, wrong way. Mana healing. No, wrong stuff. Healing potions are your biggest friends in this game, followed by Magica potions, which are also your biggest friends. Yes, and I have lots of healing spells, but healing spells take a bit of time. I don't have any more healing potions. Oh well, I guess that's all I get. There we go. Red Lord is dead. I'm kind of stuck in making kills. And Ebony Sword. Ebony Sword is very good, especially for the fact that we still like level 13 or something. That takes me out. But I think we can get the first of the fun artifacts of Azidal. That's not the actual name. They're just saying. I always call them that because, well, it's kind of what they are. There we go. Azidal's Boots of Water Walking. I think that's all we can get on the first visit. What they do? Yes, you can walk on water, and if you wear 4 relics of Azidal, you get +10 to your enchanting. This can be very useful. Most of the Azidal relics have kind of effects which are kind of very specific. You don't use them often, but they're very good at what they do. For the most part, they're just very fun. Of course, at the end we'll have Azidal himself, I think, who is a Dragon Priest. It's one of the most powerful forms of Dragon, and he has lots of cool drops. He has the mask.
Well, now we'll have to sweeten the pot. I
I never get tired of that sound, yeah, I have it. Alright, let's get back to Skyrim. Yeah, he takes a bit of time between every time you give him money because he needs some time to kill all the miners, of course. What were we doing? Oh yes, we were taking care of the side of the main quest. And so basically, Corp Shonbara gives us lots of cool loot. It gives us Arsenal's stuff, including the mask. It gives us a black book, which is the last one I'm missing, and I want to have them all. Oh, Donga. I'll do Donga later though.
You're the...
And I
I'm the
think
innkeeper. It's attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
that's alone here. Come here, Daphne, please. What's he doing? What? That's very weird. I'm just gonna sleep in this bed. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I think this is left. Sleeping. What does sleeping do? It gives us well rested. It's a very useful perk. We get, I think, 15% more experience for everything. And also, it recharges our powers if we sleep for 24 hours. Like my Hydron, Mara's Agony, and I don't know what else I use, and I think these are the only two I used. And powers are very useful. Awake and feeling well rested. Something's wrong, dude. Where's Nafine? Talk to me.
We got
You're that
room for
visitor
food,
been poking
drink, too.
around.
I cook. Ain't much
I'm
else
not
to
that
tell.
visitor. Oh, there we go. Now she's coming towards me.
So you're the
I'm
Dragonborn.
Don't worry, we're all dumb here. I mean, mostly me, of course, but
We need to talk.
good.
Follow me.
I guess I have to talk to her.
Talk to Delphine.
But I also want to return the horn to Anga, because it gives us the final word of Unrelenting Force, which is, to be honest, one of the most useful shards. Just because it deals a bit of damage and gives you a bit of time to escape from your enemies. It's not my favorite one. My favorite one is the slow time shard, because, well, it slows time. What's cooler than that?
Close the door. Then we can talk. Come on,
I mean,
close
there's
the door.
someone else in the room, but yeah.
Now we can talk.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Alright,
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. I hope so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too? I didn't go to... I am not your enemy.
so basically, she
I'm
is a
part of-
dragon hunter,
if you
and she
really
wants to
are
help
a
to kill dragons.
Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the... We remember you're the only... Can you do
Yes,
it?
we can devour
Can
dragon's
you
soul.
devour? Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Yes. But that isn't
No,
important
someone
right
was
now.
asking what's
Dragons
going on.
aren't just... They weren't gone some... Now something's happening to bring them back to life. And I need you...
Oh yes, that's very
A
crazy.
few years ago. And I figured out we're going to go there. And you're going to kill that dragon. You
No.
should know. You got them... So you were paying attention. It's what I do. Yes.
Come on,
It
ancient
seems to be
dragon
spreading
girls.
from
That's
the
it sounds really
southeast,
cool actually.
starting in the
So where are we
Plains
headed?
Road. There's an ancient dragon. I need to get into my
Cute.
traveler. Give me a minute.
This isn't a skill book. This is also not a skill book.
Let's get on the road to
Let's get all the potions that we can here. I don't like us, I'm stealing all our stuff. It doesn't even count as stealing. Alright, we're ready to do some alchemy. Start with Invis potions, because they're very useful. Wait, here we are. Oh, I don't have anything for Invis.
You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
Oh,
Happy trails.
I certainly had stuff for invis potions. Oh well, we'll do that later. Quick alchemy. Door handle. Yeah. To be honest, that's the kind of stuff that sometimes I also mix up. Also, this is a very bad idea, putting the ski just above the candle. I'm just saying. Yes. Strugglers. Minor restoration. Yes. Disease resistance. Actors of Shaker. I'm pretty sure I'm wearing the disease resistance one, but I'm clearing off my health, so I'm not going to destroy them yet. Alright.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel
I've
together or
played
split up on
Fortnite a few times myself. I've played it on my iPad, like on mobile, and it's, I guess, kind of fun. I don't know. I've only won a few rounds though. In any game that I win like only half of the games I play, I don't like playing. I'm very competitive. I always want to win. And in Fortnite, you only win like half of the rounds you play, so it's kind of annoying. Where's Arthur? I don't have it on my laptop though. I only have it on my old iPad, which I don't really use. And I'm probably a bit rusty by now. I mean, I wasn't ever really good. Most of my strategy was just hiding out and ambushing people. I mean, it got me quite a few wins, but still. I only won, I don't know, half the rounds I played, which is probably kind of bad. I don't know.
Well done. You have now passed
Also,
all the trials.
doesn't complain about just
Come with me. It is time for us to recognize
just do
your
it.
former
I might do it at some point, yes.
Dragonborn.
Get it on the laptop and do it.
You are ready.
I'll do some
Final
practice.
word.
Actually, I could do the practice run on stream. Could just like do a practice stream. But first, I'll have to do some more Minecraft, because otherwise, the people who mostly follow me for Minecraft content are going to be very bored. I might do for Fortnite in the coming week. Today I only have Skyrim and Minecraft planned because, as I said before, I have to take some time away from my day to vote and also have some work to do. Because I still have some stuff to get ready for Monday, and today's Sunday, which means I can't really do it tomorrow morning. I mean, I guess I can't, but that's a bad habit to have.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Minecraft is D and that is AI. Sometimes a single glyph, the Dragon language, can be too right on the laptop. Yes, I stream on my laptop, yes. I don't have an actual computer. I do everything on my laptop. And I move around a lot in my life, so if I had a computer, I'd have to pack it up and move it every time I move, which would be incredibly annoying. I have a second monitor though that just kind of plug into the laptop. No, I don't have a Switch. I do everything on my laptop. I guess I have a Wii U, but I haven't used it in an eternity, so... I also have a GameCube, of course, but I can't use that to stream, so I have to do everything with a DOF and emulator. I know only like half the words they're saying. At some point I knew a lot of the Dragon language because it was kind of a flex to learn all of it. I can't still write in it, I think. I used it to write my diary, because so that even if someone read it, unless they're like a super Skyrim nerd, they couldn't understand it.
High Hrothgar is open to you.
Perfect. What does get us? Magic. Chance. Unrelenting Force. Fus Rodar. Extremely powerful. Actually, let me just... Drinking a gummy milkshake. Is that good? It sounds. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. That sounds kind of weird. Alright. Where does Delphine want to us to meet her? Yeah. Oh, it's right near the Windham South. Good, very good. Oh! Give me just a second. That just reminds me, I had black tea. Then I put in the freezer, so that would be iced tea. Good that I remembered it. Oh, it's nice and cold now. Gosh. Thank you for inadvertently reminding me. Otherwise, I would have forgotten about it. It would be just a big block of tea ice. Probably stream Skyrim for around 3 more hours. And yeah, then I'll have to do some stuff myself. Ouch. You can scroll, yes.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon.
Well, I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
But we are. Basically, the dragon there in question is Alduin, the devourer of worlds and so on and so forth. Kind of the Antichrist of Skyrim. And he's going to use his power to resurrect one of the dead dragons. I think it's... No, it's not Muramir. Oh, it's Saloknir. There you go. It's kind of the same thing that Mirak uses on in reverse. Mirak has a 4-part shout that instantly kills the dragon and steals its power. And Alduin has a 4-part shout that resurrects the dragon. I think they just meant like Shadow's type, address people. Alright, how are you doing this? Let's go for ice. Ooh. And very luckily for us, he's using ice shards, and Zurak gives us. Wait, you cannot shard while casting a spell? Oh. Zurak, the mask and I'm wearing, gives us 50% resistance to frost damage, which means that this dragon is pretty much harmless to us. What just happened? Almost died. There we go. The fiend punched him off. I'll be damned you did. Well, you did do a lot of punching blow, but yeah. Thank you.
Wait, something's happening. What the
Please don't steal this dragon soul, Mirak. There's like a 50% chance that Mirak will appear and steal our dragon souls. But I think he's busy. I don't see many white knights good. Oh. So, what this Dragon Soul does, it allows us to unlock the next part of the Bent Will Shroud. Spent Soul? Yes. We need all 3 parts though. Golden Heart, the part we have now, allows us to control mortals. And also
You really
stones,
are
I guess, but
Dragonborn.
down anymore.
I owe you some answers, don't
That
I?
was a mistake.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. I'm one of the... A very long...
The blades were dragon
the
stairs,
last-
yes, and so
Now
on.
that dragons are coming
And
back,
also the
I'll
elite
push
guard of
it
the
as
Emperor.
we
No,
can.
I don't want to know
We
more
used
about
to
history like
for the
in
last
session.
two, but we never found
And
one
they're kind of
until now. Exactly.
inefficient. No!
We used to for the last, but we never found one.
There we
The
go, what's
first
the next
thing,
move?
the Thalmor.
They're very inefficient at what they do, to be honest.
There's
No.
no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. Nothing's the Empire, and now the
I don't want to do
Who else
this.
gains from that but the
It's a very
Thalmor?
annoying request.
If we problem is that place is locked.
Oh, but there's one of the stones of Barentia
Maybe
over there.
keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse. What do you?
Alright, that takes care of that. Let me think. Isn't Croesus somewhere? Guess I could just explore in a random direction. I think I'm gonna do that until I stumble onto a dragon. Wants to play Fortnite with me. I might at some point. I mean, I still have to like download it and try it. Because I have no idea how the controls work on the laptop. Oh, that's better. I want to find dragons though. There is a special thingy like a dragon's skull, which is basically a dragon's nest. It contains a wood wall, which gives us another wall of power, and usually a dragon. Sometimes it can also contain other stuff, like a dragon priest, very rarely. I mean, only once actually, that's Croesus. He has a very useful mask that kind of increases your lockpicking, your alchemy, and I think your archery. He's very useful. What is this last time? Yeah, Skyrim, you can often just, by using the jump button and just walking forward, you can often climb stuff that wouldn't be possible in other video games. Oh, that's an unfortunate one. There we go. Oh, is this Labyrinthian? I think this might be Labyrinthian. It certainly looks big enough, so... Once I finally reached a viewing average of 3 people, woohoo. Now I need to keep... Yes, it's Labyrinthian. Oh. If only I manage to keep this up... Oh, there we go, Dragon's Claw. If I manage to keep this up for like, I don't know, 100 hours or something, I'll have my viewing average, and I can finally reach affiliate. It's kind of a problem, because I stream so much, my viewing average is so low, and I can't really fix it. I think I have like around 50 hours on record with just one viewer, so I've never played before. It's kind of fun, I guess. It can also be incredibly frustrating though, when you get second place or something, because you almost got it, you almost won, and then some idiot just pulled out a bazooka or something. I mean, it's not very difficult. And to be honest, I mean, I don't want to insult anyone, but most of the people who play Fortnite aren't actually that good at Fortnite, so... I think you have like, I don't know, 50 to 100 people in the round, I don't remember exactly. Over half the time die in the first minute. So if you survive the first minute, it's very easy to win. Just have to be clever. Actually, it's kind of like the Hunger Games. You just have to be clever, get useful stuff, and then at the end kill the few people who remain. I try to stay out of most of the conflicts. Well, because that's the easiest way not to die. And at the end, you just you have a weapon you're comfortable with and just shoot down all the people. Yes, basically the best strategy when playing Fortnite is not to go in the main areas where lots of people land, because they all kill each other. I mean, you get cool, better loot the closer you are to the main area, but it's not worth it. Loot, seriously, can I get up here? Loot isn't worth anything if you're dead, so just don't. Shots, well, strength. I'm serious. Can I jump? Gosh. I mean, that's just my opinion on Fortnite. I'm sure other people have not who played like the game lots more have better strategies. Which ensure more than just like a 50% win chance like I usually get. Seriously? This is horrible. I want to. It's right there. Ah, good lord. Oh, I must the Lord hate me so. I basically would also recommend when playing for the first time is just to not care about winning for the first few rounds and just walk around, explore the map a bit. Because I do really like the maps. They change every season. So yeah. Ooh, actually means it's probably completely different by now because it's been a few seasons probably since I played. Yes, I know. It's kind of weird talking about Fortnite while playing Skyrim. Someone I might stream Elder Scrolls Online, depending on if there's enough interest for it. Because it's a POG game. I'm kind of proud of how far I've gotten. What is the Lord? This doesn't work apparently. I'm just gonna control this mountain. This is very frustrating. Level. Oh, you mean the reward thingy? Or was that something I missed? Oh, is it going to be new season soon? Is that why I need to get that much levels? Or did they now have an update where you do something like that? I mean, I don't think you can get like 6 levels, but you might just try for some of the rewards that you like. I didn't really care about them because most of them are kind of ugly. There's usually, in every season there's only like one reward I actually like. Seriously, how big is this stupid mountain range? I know. Once again, Dragonborn, Epic Slayer of Dragons, Master Mage, once again has been killed by tripping and falling down the mountain. Wait, what? It's so far away. So how did we do this? I think I'll just go to Western Watchtower and go in the direction of Morphle. I want to kill some dragon, so I think it's not the south, it's the north. Well, I mean, if it takes 60 years and you won't get them today, I don't like any cool rewards you want to have. And this is a giant camp. Giants are very dangerous enemies. Do not interact with them. I mean, once you're high level, you can kill them pretty easily. The problem is that they usually one-shot you. So, Yeah. If you have to fight them, use Conjuration. I mean, in general, if you have to fight enemies which are too powerful for you, Conjuration is pretty much always the answer. Conjuration is the actual name for something. Just, okay, it wasn't clear. Just walking around, hoping to find something useful. In this case, something useful would be dragons. Oh, there's a dragon. Oh. And there's also a ward wall, I can see it. The only question is, am I going to be able to reach it from here? I think if I go through here and then turn left, I should be able to do it. We're on a dragon hunt. I want another soul so I can get the bent woolshed. And once I do that, I'll be able to face Mirak. The full bent woolshed allows you to take control of dragons, which is very useful because then you can ride them into battle. And when I say it's very useful, I mean it's cool, but it's not actually, you won't actually use it that much. The sheds used the most are Unrelenting Force, just it's very useful in battle. Slow Time, once again very useful in battle. And usually Ethereal Form to avoid fall damage. And the ones I also like to use is, I think it's called Ice Statue or something, it just completely freezes the enemy. Because it's fun and I like ice damage. And also Summon Storm or something. It's a bit of a dangerous shot because the storm can also hit you. But it's a very fun shot. I'm not sure I can actually go through here. Oh, I think I can. This seems promising. Oh! No! Don't be serious though. Where's the dragon now? Yeah, if I just get to the peak, I'll probably be able to see it. Still no dragon. Seriously? I climbed all the way in this mountain just to find out it's on the next mountain right next over. This is so unfair. I'm such an idiot. And also this is very unfair. It's not my fault actually, quick save. Don't know. I didn't know you were 60 years old. I mean, do what you love, I guess. Actually, let me get. Do I want to use an Ashran or a Flame Archer? Probably a Flame Archer not. Ash cannons are a bit more powerful, but they also I fight differently. I think they're less effective against dragons because they mostly use melee attacks. Everyone else there's a stone over there. And the garden stones, the ones you get at the start, are pretty much the most useful ones because they help up your leveling. All the other stones are more useful in the late game when you've already leveled most of your skills pretty well. Perfect, Skyrim Altar. And is this... No, it's not what shows it's... That's not what shows it's... Uh-oh. That was the wrong one. Oh, Frost. Oh, the Frost Breath. Yes, that's one of the ones. Once again, not because it's very effective, but just because I love frost damage. Enjoy flame action arc. Oh, JK. You never know. Once again, it's a Frost Dragon. I like Frost Dragons the most because they don't deal that much damage. Since they're too hard. I thought it was going to die off. Ooh, it's good. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. This is kind of cool. Like dragons just slide. Let's just finish him off with the good old Stormfang. I was kind of afraid that he must kill me. Yep. 200 increased. And now we can get back to using our healing magic. Use that and have the soul. I think I have it. Good, 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 good. Yes, you're our cousin, shall not install the show. No, I'm not. I'm 20. Oh no, I'm very, very old. Let's stop. This is a family-friendly channel. Minors can be helped. I do like my utmost best not to swear on stream. And I don't play very violent or adult games. So someone I tried playing Wasteland where I realized, oh, it's a bit too violent for a family-friendly channel, so I just stopped it after like 5 minutes. What were we playing here? Oh yes.
It's me.
Actually, we're going to need as many powers as we can. Bones of the Earth, North Wind, Waters of Life. I need a Sun Flare and the Beast's Sunstone. And I'm 20. Yes. Just run away from me. These are extremely powerful enemies, and there are 3 of them. Normally there should only be 1, but for some reason the Sunstone is weird. And there are always more showing up. Basically, when you encounter them, just run for your life. So I'm not a miner, man. Still trying to. Got a bandage. Hold on. They were looking for it. I don't mind if mine also help. I mean, it's better to hang out on my nice stream than that they hang out on some streams that are not quite as appropriate for minors, but aren't, for some reason, aren't marked properly. Alright, so now we can finally face Mira. We need the Black Book Waking Dreams for that. Black books, in case anyone news watching hasn't seen them before, they teleport you into the realm of the Apocrypha, which is kind of librarian hell. I don't know how to explain it. It's a demonic realm of books. Give me a perspective back to it. Ooh, actually, there's an outside. Is there something useful? Ooh, and it's just rolled paper. Tesla, not even that was kind of a waste. I'm going to need my flame action arc and I want my healing in this hand. Alright, so this looks incredibly cool. I really like Apocrypha. It's the realm of Hemaris Mora, the demon of knowledge. She has given us many powers, and is still going to give us more later. It's got a fireball, and it's a fireball, black soldier. We're going to be facing Mirak afterwards. Oh, heavy armor fall. That's the book. So, fun fact about Mirak, he becomes more difficult the higher level you are, because he levels with you, but he levels the rate of I think 1.3. So for example, if you're level 10, he's level 13, and so on and so forth. So it's actually a better idea to face him early on. Yeah, you understand. Yes, Waking Dreams is a bit different from other black books. You have to collect a few books, which when you take them open doors, and at the end you use them to solve a riddle. I mean, it's still a Skyrim riddle, which means it's not incredibly intellectually complex. Skyrim is still mostly a game where the riddles are very simple. It's mostly an exploration and fighting game, so it's not quite of the level of an Angry Artist. Yes, if you're wondering why I'm ignoring the secret, because not only are they very annoying to fight, very strong, but also they don't drop anything useful. Some of the alchemists, alchemy, yes, wrong. Oh, and I'm never again. Up. Let's take health for a change. Need 60 for now. Don't have any good restoration perks. Okay. No. And I might invest in alchemy later, but I can do that later. I'll go for it now. I recommend leveling alchemy pretty early, because you can make very strong healing potions with it, and believe me, healing potions will make your life so much easier. I can't do that open. And when you activate the skies, they open something here, but it comes down to what it opens. Ooh! Gold, March of Sun, don't have to win. Another one to chop. Robin Soul. I don't think I have that enchantment yet. Yeah, even if you see enchanted items you like, I don't need an enchantment ever. But you should still take them because disenchanting items, aka learning the enchantment, levels your enchantment. And even if you don't need enchantments, then if you don't need there you go. Even if you don't need to enchant stuff, leveling enchantments still levels you up, so gives you more perk points, very useful. Hey, another skill book. Space is very generous with skill books. Scroll of Stone Flesh, very good. Scroll of Fastening, also good. So does by chance, no. The Poison Stone kind of sounds like an alchemy book, to be honest. But it's not. I'm like 90% sure that when I take this book, like enemies will appear. That's fine. He does that to me. Scroll of Harmony. Oh, Harmony is pretty cool. Basically, it makes everyone get along for a short while. I wish I had that power in real life. No enemies appearing. Oh, good. Kind of expected them to. So you can see here everybody the book starting. Basically, you're climbing a tower. The next floor is the final one, or the penultimate one, and afterwards you reach the boss arena. Oh no, actually. First you have to reach Savile Tower. And then you reach the boss. It's kind of a mini boss first. Chapter 4. No, everyone's very nice here. Don't leave me. I'm just kidding, of course. If you have to leave, then you can go. Hoping to hold anyone here against the will, but still. It's nice having people to chat with once in a while. Otherwise, my chat's kind of very silent. I would assume at like 1%. Hey, that's fun. To be honest, I don't want to like beg for viewers, but if I do get the view in Origin, well, because I think I get cool stuff on Origin Viewer. I think I can make my own emails there. It's something I really want to do. Facts in the chat. Thing is, Skyrim it has a small disadvantage that you can't really exit the screen. Well, I can't text while I do that. Actual drama. Never expected that to happen. Basic's really cool. I mean, at some point you kind of get tired of it, but for the most part it's very cool. Ooh, Firebloods, Oak Flesh, Sherry, Muffle. Oh, actually it's all very basic spells. Then, I think I don't have all of them, but still, could easily get them. Alright, so what is this? Oh, this changes this. It's kind of clever. Once again, I'm ignoring the secrets, they're very annoying and they don't drop anything to see. Alright, Spirit of Nature, Choppers, Word. It's a skill book, that's not. Cover kind of look different from the other ones. There's Soul Gem, Scroll of Fury, Scroll of Fasting. Fasting is a very useful scroll because when you're out of Magica, it can give you quick healing boost, even if you already have the spell. I mean, it's not super harmful, but it's good to have it. And we got on. No, this. The advantage there's so many books that it's difficult to see which ones are skill books and which ones are not. This is where I just came from. Oh no. Oh yeah, see that's invisible. The weird green effect is then reducing your armor. I mean, it doesn't do a lot to me because I have almost no armor to start off with, so yeah, don't care. Yeah, but it can be very annoying for people who fight the armor and so on. Oh, there we go. What's this change? This is kind of 15A. Oh, I think this opens this way, actually. Yeah, there we go. Event is Mirage, first Dragonborn. I like Mirage a lot. He's a bit. I mean, he's kind of an enemy, but also he's kind of cool. I wish you could like spare him and then ally with him. This is not a lift. To be honest, I kind of saw the weird green light and was like, oh, we can probably go through there. No, we cannot. Major sneaking. Ooh, this looks good. Good paralysis poison is very useful. Wonderful. Scruff Mage. Actually, I don't need the Scruff Mage. Come on. Well, plus it is. Scroll of Frost Shaw. That's an extremely powerful scroll, and we're gonna need that. In fact, I'll probably use it just before the fight, just after. Somewhere during the fight, because it's a very, very powerful scroll. This is a Frost Scroll, which is pretty much a permanent Frost Atronach, which is a bit stronger than the usual one. You can see it's very useful. Is this a kind of flaw already? I picked him up there. I mean, ultimate one, of course, it's not the boss arena yet. Yes, exactly. Ash activates. Matching blades, probably. Yeah, you have to match the books with the symbols. Oh, conjuration. For example, this one is the other pincers. You see the pincers, kind of logical. This one is boneless limbs, tentacle, once again boneless. And the last one will be scrying eyes or something. Gold. No, I'm saying, I was like, wait, yeah, I'm not a king, this is an item in ESO. Oh, that's a soul gem. Soul gems are very useful. You can use them to shot enchantments. There we go. And now we will able to proceed. Oh, that's a soldier. And stamina though. There we go. Open chapter 6. And there we go, let's still work for destruction. Yes. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to use the Scroll of the Frost. Save. Now I'm going to use the Scroll of the Frost Scroll, and you're going to see this is incredibly powerful. This is a master level conjuration spell. Pretty much the end game of conjuration. This is a ward wall. It gives us, I think, the second word for, oh no, the third word for dragon. Dragon aspect is very good, what she said. But my Frost and Shark have locked out of her. Seriously. That's very unfair, we're going to quickly. Oh, steadfast wall. I have the greater wall, which is I think better. So. There we go. I'm going to use the Storm Fang on him. Oh, he killed my crossbow. Once again, seagulls usually don't drop anything useful. That can be useful actually. They need to undead. Alright, whenever you're ready, Sauter. Normally a dragon would show up. For some reason, is he kind of busy or something? The dragon's still getting his snacks or something. Let's save and load. I don't think I can wait in appropriate. Can I wait? No, I can't. I'm supposed to do something here. I got this one either. Where's the dragon? Oh wait, it's there. No, it's not. Well, we'll wait for the dragon. How's yours? Then we're good. Good, very good, bad, very bad, horrid, lovely, I don't know. I'm an idiot. There we go. I haven't unlocked the dragon trap. Oh, I can't. Well, that was an epic fail. But now I know what to do. Wait, what? Oh, yes. There we go. Oh, what happened to my shirt? Epic fail. That worked. No, it does not seem to have worked. Oh, good. go. Now we have controlled sabotage. And we can now ride the dragon. Oh. Pardon, der wird Dragon noch getan. Watch, I should something down from the bottom. And I unlock to what's this? Okay, I think we're going to the park now.
We should greet our guest first.
Alright, what do I have? Items, shop. I just double check.
As for the first Dragonborn beats the last.
And I'll take Flame Spirits. Shift Frost Spirits.
At the summit of a popular. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master.
Right, basically, what you have to do after your heart is just hit him as hard as you can. Yes, this is his shout that he invented in Khalid, Dragon Armor. It's very powerful. So whenever you damage him enough, he will return to the middle, where actually currently one of the spiders is trapped. Just replace it with one. And he will kill one of his dragons, absorbing its cell and fully healing it. I think he has 4 dragons in total, including Sabotage, so what you have to watch out for. Oh, wait, nice. It's the advantage of using Frost-type spiders who resist lightning attacks. Accidentally. Alright, let's up to Tyborn. And now let's recruit one of these. I want to use unlighted wood, kind of get how much it buys. I think this is it. Again, he's not incredibly powerful, incredibly dangerous. Especially if you're well prepared for the fight. He does level with you, so if you're like level 100, it's very dangerous. If you're level 130 or something. Let's see now.
Get to escape me!
And that's about it. We're right back once you saw that.
You can hide nothing from me. Your Majesty, I have found a new dragonborn to serve me.
These spiders stick out.
May he be rewarded for his service, as I
Kind of has a point. That's one was kind of a bad
Are the fantasies of rebellion against me. Learn from these examples. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
So this gives us quite a few dragons, I think 5 of them. And this gives us also access to the Black Book Waking Dreams. We shall see, it has a few useful stuff. So I'll take this, next bits. Max jobs, 15% from Minecraft from dragon spells and drugs and spells. Gentle hit, that's very useful. Mirak Staff and Mirak. Alright, we're gonna keep using Dura Actor, it's better. Durkam, I mean, but I will use Mirak's Bits, Mirak's Gloves, and Mirak's Shield. Not sure, let's use the levels of lifting for now because it's very useful, but Mirak's robes are pretty cool. Oh, I guess I can't take this. And we also have another useful item that he gives us, is this weapon. Mirak's Staff. Spawns right tentacles on the stack and pulls the person. Very useful. It's basically my power mirrors agony, just reusable. And Mirak's sword is not that useful to be honest, but it's cool. Yes, this allows us to reset your skills at the cost of 1 dragon souls and give you 0 perks back. Souls time. And now the only black book we still need is the one at from Unearthed. Oh, actually, I didn't use any of the stone parts. So. Let's go. Come up. Let's check in at Colbjon Barrow. And have to make the whole area go faster.
We've got a crew on it.
And I got a crew on it. I think I'll fast travel to Skyrim. And I'll just see. I think I'll stop at Riverhold. Sell some stuff, check out some other stuff, just kind of thingies. Oh, right, we're on, not Riverhold. I still have my faithful suppliers with me. And these spies are very useful.
What happened? Yes.
I also do some alchemy. Ooh, wait out.
Tuppence for my supper is all I ask.
Yeah, I thought it was a man one. Actually, is there a farm we can steal some hay from? America farm? I think they have hay. Because I'm gonna make some more healing potions.
I've been looking for you.
Oh,
Another note. Looks like that's it.
perfect. skulls. I'll take out the alchemy, and then I'll go back to see our good old friend Rellos. Potions. What is that? It's the hay, yes, perfect. I want this hay. Now you may be wondering why do I need this much hay? Hay is very useful for making healing potions. So I guess I can take the chicken legs. Now let's head back. Actually, I use the enchantment table, the alchemy station at Ravenrock.
If you're looking for passes, the business of Captain Gowron is the ship's name.
That seems to be the best alternative.
Captain Gowron does the business around here. I'm just the ship's name.
Last time I rode Jalen's ship, I was heaving my guts for a week.
There we go. This is this alchemy lab.
I don't know who sent you here, but you've given us something to build on here.
Restore
I hope someday we can repay you for your kindness.
Various stores and put down points of health and increases health.
Looking for any potions, ingredients, alchemical supplies?
Also make some resist fire. Because I'll need it soon, you'll see why.
If you're looking for any exotic ingredients, just ask.
And I guess I could also fortify confirmation. What does confirmation do?
My
Good.
husband Garen maintains our farm. Without him, Raven Rock would likely go.
Now let's go to Cauldron Barrow, talk to Rellos, kill some Tiger, and take care of all that.
And now, you've had some luck with these things before. Do you think you could
It's fun to see how the area around it evolves as well.
see if anyone's still alive?
There we go. Clear the Tiger. You know what? Let's go. What was that point first? Let's drive a bit long. Let's go. What? Oh! Yeah, it takes a stop. Oh, not open. Good. I'll probably need the ice spike to take care of the death. Whatever it is. What? Oh, I just. This is kind of annoying. There we go. Yes, if I cast it too close to me, my armor absorbs it. Oh, that was wrong. You know what? Let's go for this. Oh wait, I just got into. Come here. closer. Coming to the... I guess this is a good time to show off what they're resistant to poison. But poison enemies run through yeah, you can see how powerful these spells can be. Very powerful. But they're just reabsorbed again. It's incredibly annoying. You know what? Just use high one. Damn. Alright, so let's go again on Magic card. Restoration. I'd probably be able to get some cool restoration perks soon. Why does this always happen to me? Go. Oh, that's fine. It's kind of a level 1 spell. Very good. Oh, God. See a bit. Email gold. Oh, actually, this one. I think we'll be able to continue this. Oh, no, it's just. Luckily, I'm very resistant to frost. This calls for some more extreme backup. might be wrong. Alright. That's it. Also carrying too much. No, I'm not carrying too much anymore. Yeah. Alright, let's see what these three after. Seems correct. Good. Yep. Good. Don't. And now, normally there should be another relic somewhere. I'll jam. It's kind of weirdly updating now. If I activate this chat thing. No. Is there another chain somewhere? Activate this part. Yeah, I think this might be one. Because now if I go back all the way up and down. This way. I know. How do I open these? Or is this just something for later? But I haven't gotten a relic yet. I'm like 90% sure that there's a relic whenever you uncover something. There should be one of Alcidal's relics. Magic. Oh, there's something. There we go. Alcidal's ring of necromancy, and I'm carrying too much village up. No, I want to drop this. Also, I'm kind of never using illusion spells, so I can't waste. So, Alcidal's ring of necromancy, what does it do? Nothing really that useful. Whenever a creature takes damage, they explode 50 points of frost damage and die. Basically, if you make lots of cheap zombies, it's very efficient, because it deals lots of frost damage to your enemies, but also it kind of kills the zombies every time, so not quite that useful. Let's head back out. Oh, it's just my light.
Any news? I should. Well, It's going to hit 3,000. We're going to be... I'll go hire a new crew and some brawny types.
Alright, wait for a message from Alice. And let's fast travel back to Skyrim. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do now. Might I want to start a current quest line. I want to just find another dragon. Oh, actually, I have lots of shouts and lots of sounds now. So what I need, which have become incredibly useful. Dragon Epic. And also I'll get Frostbite, just coming back. And also favorite this one. Dragon Aspect is seriously incredibly useful. Walk around a bit. Now fast travel again. Just kind of trying to use the time until Alice calls us back. Dragon Aspect's incredibly powerful. Try to kind of use it once per day though, but it's about it. Doesn't look like there's anything that useful. Oh, there's something we could do. It is like a side quest, and at the end gives us a very cool reward, where restoration is more powerful. I think it's near Dawnstar. I'm just gonna walk to Dawnstar. Kind of in this direction. I want to just enter the town itself just in case it makes.
The Legion's always looking for some
on
capable warriors. You think you've got what it takes?
Yes, so the correct location. Let's just head to Dawnstar. I just want to kind of check out this area here. It's mostly just, I mean, it's not just waiting, it's a bit of exploring, relaxing. Ferralis calls us again. Which I have to take care of the Ultra and Nazi dog. Actually, establish Cove Conjures Dodge Mark. I don't think I have, I will. Because the foe we're going to be fighting, Artsy, I'm pretty sure he's is he the one I'm thinking of? It's just immunized to fire damage, or am I misremembering stuff? Might be just misremembering stuff. Oh, let's just run enemies here. It's up to a monster. Can't find the city grass loading in. I think after I get the final Black Book, I might actually end this stream if I get the knowledge of the final Black Book. I want to see if there's an achievement for getting all of them. Might just fast travel to Solstheim again because that passes I think quite a bit of time and also be closer to where Drellis needs me. Left. Oops, no. Wrong shot. Very wrong shot. Wanna shoot him off the map. Yep. It's obviously fun. Thanks to have all the enemies have. Is there something useful to do here actually? Let me just quickly look inside just to see if I see anything cool. It's in left.
Time to get lost, friend.
Oh no. No, it's still really fun. Oh, I was on. Ooh, that's
Time to end this thing.
not bad. Nice fight. Yep. We're very powerful for level, that's why we're taking the outfit, so. I know what margin.
So we meet again. So soon. Let's make a deal.
I guess I should add some inventory stuff. I like it too much. Wait here. I don't need these anymore. I don't need this. Charm already. These are really useful. Stuff just sounds no, nothing as well.
I do so love dealing with mortals.
Is someone there?
Let's see if we can find anything for down here. I know.
Many things I wish to
Yep.
but until you summon
Oh, greater soldier archer, it's useful. I think I want to waste some shaman help. Just stand very close. No, seriously. I wanted to use. There we go. Very efficient. I like the Mirax armor, it's very useful. It's kind of very fun to use. Since you've done it for Magica, and it also is very efficient against melee enemies. Actually good. Not sure. Sun jam. This one. Trying to get my attention actually. Oh, I can just use my phone to check this one. That's something important. Alright. Maybe this is kind of fun, I guess. Oh, single goal, please, actually. Ew. God. Yeah, solve the puzzle. Let's see. It's not pretty rough. Like this child. Alright, farmer. Ooh, I can use my spike again. no idea what I'm doing here, but might get some useful stuff out of it. There we go. Basically just shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, this is an interesting. Never mind. Oh, this is actually the wrong one. Very good. And we get lots of chorus eggs here. Chorus eggs are very, very helpful because they make invis potions, which can sometimes be helpful, but mostly are just very good at leveling your alchemy since they're worth pretty much. Go on, that happens. Basically, we'll be able to do quite a few invis potions with this. I think there's like a lever I have to put up there. No way, how? Alright, so let's do this. And then afterwards I'll fast travel to Folsom, which is a cold from Barrow. This one's actually pretty strong. das ist hey, this looks like the one. It's kind of looks dramatic and important. No farming is also an alchemy ingredient. 8 herbs. Oh, oh yeah. That's a guardian also. Going to need something very, very powerful. Fireball maybe. He's way too powerful. Shrub is too much. Oh, I seems to take care of it. Stuff up here. Some chests. Isn't. Hey, this is one of these figures. I'd love to record that in a second. But this lets you guys Black Rage. I mean, I can't right now because I haven't required a quest. I guess I'll do that at some point. It's good to know it's there. Other than that, we'll travel back to Saltzheim and just hope that Realis contacts us very quickly. Because then I'll have all the black books
Captain
in my
Biala
possession.
does the business around here. I'm just a ship's
Northern Maiden is ship-shape, ready to go.
Yep.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler.
I have? Good to know. I guess. Oh, I could make these potions. Cars, eyes. This potion. Let's try something else. I think I have. Let's try I think this potion. Alchemy level is good. Rations. Check. Yeah, no potions are good. Yep. Now let's see what we can make. I think we should be able to do some restore Magicka. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yes, you see that seems like there is sufficient to go back around. Let's check in our cold drawn.
We've got a crew on it.
got a clue on it. Oh, actually, I should check in by the skull. I think I can start a pretty cool quest now. Which gives us a word of power like, even though it's not very useful.
I do enjoy sharing stories of my travels in Tamriel with young Nicholas.
I can feel it. Does that mean... is it over? Is Mirak defeated? Thank you. What one more thing, Scarfman. If you will. I know it is not my place, but... as shaman of... while you are not... Hermamore of...
Yes, I have to be careful.
Walk with the Allmaker, Skullfriend.
And there's no up to them. I've never done a skull friend.
I've tried to interest the villagers in reading.
I still see enough.
But she just reminded me of something very, very important. Now we can go into the tree stand now. Try to do something very, very cool. The tree stone allows us to cast spells for 25% cost, I think. Empowered to power. Which means we will be able to do this thing. There we go. Main floor. Seriously? Yes, something rocks road, you have solved it. Slaves. Now, let's wait for 24 hours. And we'll get the power right now, because it's very useful power. Gotcha, now. I can focus on my ice spike. Alright, let's head back to Raven Rock and see if our good friend Ross has contacted us.
Do be careful with that spell, will you? Please, someone do something.
What? Something happened. Oh yes, I think that we are under attack by these yes, Arsenal attack. Yeah, very efficient. I want this monarch, it's very useful. Spectre potions.
Get over to the wretched.
Everyone else about my potions.
Keep your distance.
I think it smells like food. It's quite torture. Is there any way to do this? I'll just talk to you. This stuff from around us.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Something. Let's do it. This is magic content. It's
That
far.
spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
I might trace. Ooh, actually. Let me see if I can buy a very useful spell. Let's see if I can find frost and shards. No, actually, I'm just swapping eating out of the money. Even something needs to keep this in shards. Split like this. Charge at least one. I'm checking if I could even shard something at some point. Isn't throwing this somewhere here? There we go.
That spell looks spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess.
Ooh, that's very good. Actually, I don't have that one yet. I want a thrust cloak. Do I give me the oh, there I go, thrust cloak. Nice.
Take a look.
Which is this? Isn't that something I can solve that I don't need? No, it's not like it's it, please. Wait, what was it? Oh, this guy. I don't need this one. Alright, good.
You know, if you've got the aptitude.
I should do that, yes, but I'll do that later. Looks sponsored.
You should join them.
Alright. I have some more spells prepared. Ash and stone. Probably. I need a frost dragon if it's not enough. And
Just college in Winterhold.
Father,
let me equip my own spell.
as I'm too young to train with the sword, so I
This
practice.
is very cool.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fist.
Let's just fast travel to Raven Rock again and see if there's a letter waiting for us. Because I want to get to the final
Captain
one.
Gowland does the business around here. I'm just the ship's mate.
Good. Tesla. I think I'm going to wait like 8 hours until people start showing up. No letters from me. Alright, might as well have Scar Village and see if I can start any useful quests. Watch it. The demonstration part.
be careful with that. Well, I suppose it's been nearly. Well, in fact, they've been very accommodating, hospitable even. They seem happy to talk about that. Chosen history.
I think it's time I disenchanted this stone plant.
My father.
Because I don't want to free my inventory space for something more important. Sorry. Not sure around this fine, so let's see. Oh, wait. Enchanting, nice. Oh, I'll put a few books in enchanting. No, not motivation. What comes in this? Frost enchanting pack. Item, enemy sword, enchantment cross damage. It's 29 points of cross damage. Rocks is the best combat. The rocks something. Enchantment, yes. Then again, I have a very powerful enemy sword. And I'm pretty sure I don't have, I'm not bringing any bits, so how? Rocks bits. 5% to the effect.
My son and I gather items to trade with travelers who visit the village.
The weapons of the skull will never be dull, as long as Baldur Ironshaper tends the forge. There have been many. Take a look.
This is some star weapons. No.
There
Let's
was.
do that. Oh. Let's head back to Ravenloft. So I'm still waiting for Ravis to finally give me a stupid message. Oh, there we go.
I've been looking. Another letter. Looks like that's it.
Let's return to Cauldron Barrow and finish up everything.
Oh, I was. Yes, well, I feel like we. You go make the Draugr dead again, and I'll keep the
Alright,
rest of these.
let's start. On this first place, come on. Another guy with this mod, I have to price. Alright. On yet because I've kind of seen something up. Don't know, that's not what I wanted to do. Did he kill my flame floor? Looks like it. Suppressions. I want to go back to the spikes. This one is more actually, I don't know what it is. Try for chance. this. Now I have the ice enchantment. I think it's more powerful on my sword. What do you feel? Seriously, why is my sword? Ooh, restoration increased to 40. I'll have some cool perks. Maybe let me get back the sword. Thank you, Lord. I can't just roll it. Why is Travis going to leave more money from us? It's so good. Why am I supposed to do? Oh. It's actually very powerful. Yep. Oh. Oh, also, scorpions of water. What do these do again? It's kind of useful, I guess, against powerful spellcasters. I don't actually like wards as much as I like restoration magic. Wards aren't that effective. let's do a bunch of stuff with this. I don't know things have to read off. How much? This is insufferable. I'm just gonna get a web at who it is. I don't have any of these anymore. This is nice spot actually. Oh, I don't have it equipped. Alright, what's going on? Right. kannst du da mal das tun. Let's read that. Steal me, so I'll make this one and this one. What's he running away from? What? This is so unimpressive actually. Oh no, I can't conjure a frozen shrine. Is that one or yeah, that's answering of the arcana. What this does is it allows you to cast a few spells that you couldn't otherwise, as you can ignite and freeze. You know what? Magic. Destruction. Basically, it's less powerful than the Ice Spike, but it does slow him down. Let me add. So showing to drop the hit right up. There we go. Is there something this right here? It's cold from God. I think I might be getting some other piece of Arcidal's armor over here. Not quite sure though. Might be wrong, but I'm missing a switch or something. Oh yes, I'm wrong. There we go. Now we can go see our old friend Jarvis again. And yes, I know there's a word that's telling us we can't get it yet.
those soldiers weren't worth much.
See, we can now use the other perspective since we no longer look stupid.
If they couldn't hold off the Draugr, who
Well, good. I think we're almost to the... We've developed 5,000. And Coy, have you got the money? Oh, don't start holding out of it.
How much money do I have?
It's Ramesses' problem now.
Oh, this is difficult. Why did you want it that much? Then I would have cardboard on the spot.
Let's make a deal.
We can assign lots of English potions actually. Someone sunglasses. Oh, I should have jumped this first. Such an idiot. Yep. How much gold do I have now? Items 4,900. I'm going to see if I can sell some of the stuff in Raven Rock and then I can fund the next part of the expedition. I'll sell my Invis potions to the Alchemist.
Come on!
There we go.
Get him! Kill him! I'm getting out.
So, on my phone.
I don't know who sent you. Looking for any potions? I think I can
no.
teach you a thing or two. My husband gave
Oh, what's
Take
this?
a look.
One second. There we go.
Remember,
Now we can fund the next part of the Velus expedition.
Have you got the money? Good, good. This time I'll spring for some more experienced muscle.
Soldiers weren't worth much.
Like a What are these enemies? Oh, there's a dragon. Ice Storm is not useful against dragons because the Ice Storm travels kind of slowly. Dragons themselves move pretty quickly.
Must be. You ready for a deal?
That was not what I wanted to do.
Until you summon.
I think it's dead. There we go. Is it dead? It's dead. Where's the dragon? Oh, there. Half an arrows and go. Actually, I kind of want to try this That's why not 6 dragons. So I think we learned the last word in the spot.
I don't even know what to say.
Minecraft, it's fun. Alright, let's fast travel to Skyrim.
If you're looking for passage, talk
So what do we do? Or wait for Rallis to send us back? I think I'm gonna go to yeah, that seems like a good idea. I'm gonna see if I can start the mage quest first.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I've almost done my money since Rallis took like 10,000 sub-teams. Alright.
You'd have me do what? Join the college and rants about casting spells all day?
Cross the bridge. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. Oh. This is the College of Winterhold. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Actually, I want to kill you
It
all.
would seem that not just a small test, if you will.
Sure, why not?
Those invested in restoration magic find... No? Well, if you think you... Or you can try your luck with one of the... Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Ooh, fun. I like this spot. Cards. It's very useful.
Winterhold's glory days may like... Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition. I'll lead you across... Well done. No matter what. Take a look.
I've asked him. No, it's fine. She doesn't have any cool new frost spells on it.
believe I've made myself welcome to another new... Well, I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your... Well, please let me know when you...
I don't care about the tour.
I'm simply trying to...
Alright. What do I do? I want to check in on Dragon's Ridge.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old...
What's the Dawn Guard? That's not interesting.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kinesgrove this time.
Yes. No. Gosh, what am I doing here? Let's go back to Soul's Time and see if we can't talk to Alice because I want to get the final black book before I end the stream.
Talk to Captain Diallo if you're looking to get passage.
It doesn't look like
Anyone
anyone
want
wants to pass. I guess I could make more spiders. Oh, actually, I need the beast stone again. I don't have it anymore. Yeah. Actually, I might have to restock on my supplies. Alright, bend with the earth, and the weather. More the cloud through the path. I need the wind and the sunstone. Let's get to windstone first. These are my stones, I control them. Let's get the sunstone. Forgot about these. Let's touch them. And then I think I'll travel to Scorn Village and see if I've got to unlock the quest. And after I do that, I'll travel back to Ravenloft and hope that Alice finally has his evidence. Oh, was noch viel. I don't know why this random dude was just attacking me. Right, let's see if I have anything here. It's all good. Because there's one specific quest I want to do, but I think I can't do it yet. Where's the other one? Because I need this to work out monster on the sky.
I I do enjoy sharing stories of my travels in Tamriel with young Nicholas.
The weapons of the skull will never be dull.
My mother
Baldur
was,
Iron Shaper
but
tends
she
the
left the
forge.
village, and I was born in Skyrim.
The ash from the Red Mountain. It is the will of...
My son and I gather items to trade with travelers who visit them.
I do not have any new quests. Oh well. Let's head back to Ravenrock and hope that Grandis finally has enough for us.
There's nothing beyond the boulder, except wild noise.
Look at me. I'm a different person.
What am I thinking? What did I do?
I don't know who sent you here, but you've given us something to build on here. I hope someday we can repay you for your kindness.
Not so much. I don't have any money. So now here, in case Victoria shows up. I'm not, let's fast travel to Skyrim and let's fast travel to Soulstone again. That should make the time feel.
The Northern Maiden is ship-shape and...
Okay. Soulstone.
Talk to Captain Gallo if you're looking to book passage.
You've brought Ravenrock back from the brink, traveler. I don't know how to thank you.
Actually, can I purchase property in Raven? I mean, not right now much to call for that, but I think I can. Start there to be much of all the spend I can get. Oh, I can collect some learned on a giant learned island. Pretty much just down there, I think. It's one of these islands. It is like an island with lots of learned. I might check that out. And then I'll travel again to Ravenrock. Yeah, but Ramos finally has his letter for me. There is here to find a black book, another word of power, and nice. Oh yes, the final item with Artsidal. I think it's the Artsidal's final vision. And I think I already have that one. And then Artsidal's helmet vision, and maybe also Artsidal's armor. Oh, it's gonna... I think this is an alert. I see kind of the light effect of the number twos. Yeah, this seems to be it. Oh. Well, clearly it's not the will of the Lord. Alright, let's fast travel to Scar. Just repeating what I just did before. I guess that's that one is the giant one. Yeah, let me try this again. Never asked me anything to be honest. What? You're supposed to ask something? I'm still here. You're still here. Pog, I didn't know that. I didn't realize you were still here. I kind of thought everyone had left me and I was just talking to myself. I'm very sorry. It's just that I'm very stupid. Very forgetful. Also, I can't type while playing Skyrim. Because the game is very bad about that. Normally I can switch to second monitor while I'm playing stuff, but I can't do this. I'm playing Skyrim for some reason, because I don't know, Skyrim doesn't want to. It's very weird. But I'm not done with the stream just yet, but I'm almost. Well, you can ask me this question too. I can, but well, most of the time there isn't anyone there to answer them, so. I don't know. One thing is beyond action. I know, but for the most part, my viewers don't really answer me. It's just me talking. Gosh, patience. Alright, so that's what the hell. I could, yes. But I thought I'm just here playing video games. When do you think we get a face cam? Probably not. If I ever make actual money out of Twitch, I'll first buy myself better stuff on my PC. And then I'll buy myself a comfortable chair and so on, and if at some point I make enough money to also buy myself a face cam, then I'll maybe buy myself a face cam. It's not very high on my list of priorities. I don't know what's happening now.
I'm getting out of there.
Thank you, where's the fire? Response trouble. Oh, it's not fun. Weird. Very weird. Alright, if regardless is that it doesn't show up when we get to Ravenrock, I'm just gonna end this stream because I'm tired of having to talk.
Captain Gallison.
Where the fight? There's no fight there. Also, I don't have any way.
Always a pleasure to watch.
Alright, regardless isn't showing. So I'll probably end the stream here, and we'll have the next part, honestly, where I do actually get.
Seeking a sword
Where I actually get the stuff I need. So next time we'll get the final black book and probably pop up the main quest as well. Oh, and also maybe do the action living stuff. Let's just say thank you. So anyone who's watching, bye. See you next time. Have a nice day, and be sure to follow and so on.